You didn't hear anything. Bro, I don't want to wait the next 2 minutes. So what if I just don't? Works for me. Anything else I need to do? Not that I remember. Oh, I didn't switch my fucking thing. Shut up. You know, go away. Thank you for redeeming first, nerd. I'm here. Am I louder than normal? It seems to be acting like I'm louder than normal, but I don't. Is that the right mic? Yeah, that's right mic. Sorry I scratched in your ear, but that's how I test. Cock and ball! Okay, close enough. Like how you can hear my echo through my headphones while I'm trying to test my audio. It's great! I don't care about Miliastra. As you can see, I am playing the Genshin Impact. Is anyone surprised? Schmedium. You're schmedium. Schmedium well. I meant like your cook. I don't know what... I didn't mean your size. That's how long I'd cook you. That makes sense. It's gonna be weird that I'm pulling out this team, but I'm gonna pre-farm a little for Lohen. Even though... I don't know if the gods favor me enough to get him, but... Don't fucking look, man. How are you on this lovely evening? One day I'll remember to do the Genshin doll. I just keep forgetting.
Wait.
Be gone, Shadow of Dark! Advance!
Everybody wants Lohen. He is really cool. Ow.
Rally! Fall in! Light compels you!
Surge. Without further ado.
This team not having a healer is kind of a problem.
Smite to dust.
But only kind of.
Charge! Behold the dawn! While the light shines...
Be cleansed. Smite to dust.
Gotta use calm this thing so I'm not getting fucking
Sky's clear. The glazed moon
I'm
shines.
so stupid!
Advance!
Does anybody... I'm so bad at my team rotation, man. I'm not gonna do the Milastra for the fucking 60 primos. Bro, it's like nothing. It's not even, it's like 30, bro. It's not worth my sanity. God, this should not be taking as long as it takes. Am I just bad?
Without
Something
further ado.
wrong here?
Smite the dust.
Could you just fucking keel over, please? God, that took too long. Guys, what's up? Is something wrong with you? I mean, you got a level 80, but I don't think that matters that much. I really just need to level up this one. I'm just too lazy. As we all know. You have Favonius Warbow, yeah. 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 You all should be fine. Why are we acting like we're not fine? Oh. Because I didn't use Columbina first.
A new moon rises.
Press the advantage! All in!
Gordon, you're almost.
You got this!
Why are you?
Be gone, Shadow!
Divine light, shield them.
Bonk.
Smite the dust.
Something happened I'm not
Be
aware of.
cleansed.
I swear, sometimes it just feels like my teams just
Charge!
don't do as much damage.
While the light
as
shines
they're
bright,
supposed to.
light compels.
Three moons converge.
Why is your thing still so fucking cool? Goodbye. Goodbye. Why do you forsake me so often?
Rally! Advance! Behold, the dawn! Is it too late to call for backup?
Smite the dust.
Okay, that worked. That was weird. Whatever. Okay. Daily calm reward.
Try to keep up!
What happened to me?
Maria
Fuck.
sweeping in!
I meant to press tab and I pressed Q. Still the same thing. Any other weeklies I can do? The main challenges. Oh yeah, I
Add
keep
Astro-
forgetting I'm supposed to do fucking
Thank you for
appearance domains. I'll do them later if I remember.
Add Astro.
But only if I remember, which I probably won't. Lohan pole! Oh, my life is meaningless. Okay. I need to buy the battle pass sometime soon. Shucks.
Try to
Anyway,
keep
going
up!
up to... I am in Mondstadt. We're going up to the statue, I believe. The big statue up here.
Try to keep
I
up!
love hopping around with Varka. It's great. We're gonna go learn why the psychopath's a psychopath.
Try to keep up! Huh?
Ooh, it's looking schmancy up here. Get off the fucking wall, Varka.
Huh? It's not a holiday or anything, is it? Why is it so lively in here?
There's like 3 people.
Prepare a few more strings of colored flags.
Hi, Kaya.
As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality check in person.
I'm sure you will.
This
You
is our first
fucking
award
alcoholic.
ceremony since the Expeditionary Force's triumphant return. We're looking to put on a show, you hear?
You hear?
Leave it to us, Captain Kaya.
Well, look at me, all my fancy smancy clothes. An award ceremony.
Oh? The Honorary Knight and Paimon. Well, this saves me the trouble of sending someone to invite you. I'm sure our colleagues from the expedition will be delighted to see such prestigious guests in attendance.
The knights are giving out awards?
Well, I'm sure you know how many knights bear unique titles, yes?
Yep.
Take the Grand Master's Boreas, or Captain Eula's Spindrift, for example. Some they inherit. Others have unique origins.
Yep.
But, in the vast majority of cases, they are titles conferred to honor said knight's conduct and achievements.
Like how I'm the honorary knight?
You could say that. Shame we were so busy with the issue of Dvalin's corruption back then, or we'd have held a ceremony for you too. Let me think. Why don't we make it up to you this time?
Yeah, it's fine.
Besides, isn't the ceremony meant for the knights who are back from the expedition in triumph? We wouldn't want to steal their thunder. Plus, being honored guests is way more impressive than actually receiving a title. You know, makes us sound like big shots.
Does it? Does it?
Is that so?
I mean, we are big
In
shots,
that case,
but...
I'm looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
Yep.
By the way, who's getting titles this time around?
Mostly those who've made outstanding contributions during the expedition. Winfried, Leifhelm, and Lowen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company.
Wait, Ham? You mean he doesn't have one yet?
If it were just a question of personal ability, he'd have received a title before the expedition even started. But he hasn't been with us for very long, and... well, let's just say there are personal reasons for the delay.
Personal reasons.
Word is that he'll not only gain a title, but also official command over 5th Company. Why, by my count, he's even set to break a certain someone's record.
What record?
The youngest captain of the Knights of Favonius, of course. The previous record holder was our former cavalry captain, Diluc.
Hi, D-Luke.
I wonder what face our former captain will make when that happens.
I'm guessing he won't make any face.
I wouldn't be so sure. He smiled oh so brilliantly the day he set that record.
A smiling champion of justice, huh? Yeah, nah. Paimon can't see it.
Yeah, you know, some people are happy before their trauma hits them, Paimon.
Well, let's not dwell on that. Care to guess what title our dear Vice Captain Lowen will receive?
Gotcha! Easy! So, Lowen... Dagger Knight? Smirking Knight! Right! Punching Bag Knight!
Your skills are fading, Paimon.
This guy's just hard to sum up! Anyway, what's his title gonna be?
I'd say most signs right now point to the Benevolent Knight.
The Benevolent Knight.
Benevolent?
Are we sure we know what the word benevolent means?
How's that even slightly associated with him?
Long story. Alas, it seems someone has come looking for you.
Ooh.
Honorary Knight! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're actually here.
Hi.
The Grandmaster would like you to come to the Knights of Favonius headquarters. He says he has important matters to discuss.
Okay.
Vorka?
Interesting.
What important business would he have with us?
Maybe he wants to sing out for a drink.
Paimon can't say she'd be surprised. But it's not like he's never serious, so maybe something really has come up.
Talk to you later,
See
Kaya.
you later. Remember to attend the ceremony.
Of course, as long as you'll be there. Hello.
Yes, yes. Quality control for our drinks. That'll require a personal touch.
Right. Are any of these guys real? No, they're not real. No, okay. Nobody else to talk to. Just time to go.
Ah! On me. Any questions about the award ceremony arrangements?
Hey,
Perhaps.
Varka.
Are you even listening?
Hi, Lohan.
Okay. No objections.
Yeah? Did you even hear what he said?
Lowen.
Oh, yeah. Can I go now? Yeah, thanks a lot, Grandmaster.
Hey, get back here. What is it with you young people these days? When I first earned my title, I was so excited I couldn't sleep a wink all night.
young people. You youngins. Okay. Okay, buddy.
Huh? Oh? And how many barrels of wine did you guzzle while counting sheep?
That's not the point.
You sure?
Forget it. I know you're not interested in a knightly title or the position of captain.
But
But it's Adorno's final wish to have you inherit the title of Benevolent Knight before he officially retires. You've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, and you're usually stationed at Dornman Port. Have you not thought about going to see him?
Hey, there have been too many reports to file since our return from the expedition. I haven't been able to find the time.
right.
Oh. Odd that the handwriting on the reports you've submitted looks rather like Gunther's, wouldn't you say?
Ugh, can't even handle a little paperwork. He still needs more training.
Anyway, go have a good talk with Adorno. We'd like a smooth transition for both the title and the position of captain. Consider this a direct order from yours truly, the Grand Master, so don't go using work as an excuse, you hear?
You hear?
Don't look so worried. I have a rough idea of the agreement you two made before the expedition. If you need someone to cover for you... I mean, considering Adorno's special circumstances, I can make an exception and go with you.
Forget it. You two have worked together for so long, he'd see right through you with a glance.
True. And besides, I've got other matters to attend to. Is there anyone else you can take? Someone convincing, but not too close to Adorno. Do we have such a knight here in Mondstadt?
That knight you speak of has just arrived.
It's me. Oh, so you
I was
did that?
troubled,
Troubled.
I tell you. But then, I just
He's
happened to
troubled.
see you two walking by from the window. This must be the Animo Archon's guidance, don't you think?
I'm sure.
Oh, Paimon's not sure what's going on yet, but you just want us to help you scam someone, don't you?
Don't you?
Oh, no, not at all. Honesty is a knight's badge of virtue. I'd
Right.
just like you to play the part of my friends. And corroborate some of the expedition's events while you're at it. Relax. If I say a single lie, feel free to punch me, all right?
Wait, there's a ton of problems with that. We didn't even meet up with Varka until the very end of the expedition. And we didn't run into you in Nokrai either.
Yeah, we didn't see you.
All right. Speaking of friends, I've heard tell of a certain friendly custom.
Uh-huh.
The friendship fee. Here, I insist.
You just keep a bag of Mora in your pocket for bribes normally?
That's a lot of friendship.
I receive an allowance for special missions. Guess it all piled up before I knew it. I don't really have any use for so much money, so why not give it to a friend?
You know, we could always do with another friend, don't you think?
What about those problems you mentioned, Paimon?
Problems are meant to be solved. For the sake of friends.
Are you holding onto his arm? Okay.
Adorno the Benevolent Knight, Captain of the 5th Company, and my direct superior.
Benevolent Knight? Wasn't that...
The knightly title I'm about to inherit? It seems that's the rumor, but in truth, he and I made a pact. In return for recommending me for the expedition, he hoped I, in turn, would reflect on what it truly means to be a virtuous knight while I was away. Once it was all over, I'd then inherit the title Benevolent Knight from him, as well as the position of captain.
You sound too happy about that, Lowen.
Wait, does that mean you aren't confident you can get his approval and that's why you want us to go along with your little show?
Don't get me wrong, I have no interest in titles or positions. I'd just rather not listen to his nagging. Oh, he'd have loved to. He's a real veteran of Varka's campaigns. Wouldn't have missed that show for the world. If age and strength were still on his side. But I imagine it is now his final wish to find the benevolent title a home.
Is that so? Then
We'll tag along.
I knew that would do the trick. Off we go then, to Dornman Port.
You have to look so done.
Hey! How much of what you just said was true, huh? You sure you're not out to scam this Adorno guy?
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. It is time to eliminate the remaining poison Dottore has left in Mondstadt.
It's time to eliminate the remain. What does that mean? What is?
Eric, Ursa. It's been a while since I last heard those names. I can feel a headache coming on.
The only time we've heard those names are in the manga. Unless it's been briefly mentioned here. Certain things were mentioned in, like, Diluc's backstory. But otherwise, they don't really touch on a lot of stuff that happened back then. A Knight's Legacy. Mora? Bro, I get to keep that? Wilhelm's friendship fee. A heavy Mora pouch. It's open, shimmering with gold. A friendship. It gets to go with my pile of other random coin stuff that I will never, use. Go to Dornman Port. Alright. I'm in Mondstadt. I'm gonna switch that. Teleport. Where am I going? Does Eric still, like, exist as a person? I know he was fired, but... Can I talk to him? I just want to talk.
Hey, old man. Still kicking, I see.
Huh. Didn't buy the farm during the expedition? Thought you might have fallen into some pit somewhere, what with how long it's taken you to come see me.
You worry too much. When it comes to pits, I've been the one doing all the digging and burying.
What does that even mean? Oh, burying bodies! Right, that makes sense.
Who are these two?
I'm the honorary knight!
My friend, the honorary knight, and his guide Paimon.
Yeah, I noticed how he didn't call you his friend Paimon? Yeah.
Honorary Knight. The same one that resolved the Storm Terror incident.
Sure is. This place didn't exist back then. At least not on the map. In the flesh.
Oh, he didn't just resolve that incident. He helped us complete the expedition. The Wild Hunt, the Doctor, Andreas. He played a part in dealing with all of them.
We kind of do that a lot, yeah.
Oh? I've quizzed the knights at Dornman Port about what happened during the expedition. Unfortunately, for some reason, none of them were willing to tell me the whole story. It's almost as if someone told them to avoid me.
I wonder who would do that.
Lowen, was it your doing?
Since we've got a moment, let's have a proper chat. How did this magnificent knight here end up making friends with you?
I suppose it's because we both possess a chivalric spirit that shines as bright as Mora. Isn't that right, Paimon?
Yeah, just like Mora.
I've been keeping my promise to you, you know. For instance, I've been organizing group training sessions with my fellow knights every week to build ironclad trust between friends.
All right, the team building I told you about. Great way to foster trust and chemistry.
Right.
As for this week's training plan...
Chugging the wine one night in his hand.
Oh, my stomach! My stomach!
We're swapping a teammate's
What
ammo.
sorcery is this, huh?
What sorcery
What do you mean
is
there are
this?
no bullets in your gun?
Digging traps to the training ground.
Surely the vice captain can't take us all out if we swarm him at once. Come on, let's get him!
Bombs? What in tarnation? What in tarnation? Hello. Welcome in. Song... Junkie? I'm just gonna call you Song. That's okay, I'm not good with names. Welcome in, thanks for the bit.
Real combat's 10 times harder than training, and the enemy's 100 times more cunning than I am.
I don't think that's possible. Whoa. Who do I main? Trying to... Currently, mostly Flints. But also, have a Nouvelle team. Nouvellette, sorry, whatever you want to call them. Those are my two mains. My two mains are Nouvellette and, Flints. Yep.
Remember this well. Once you're
Depends
on the
on what I need them
battlefield,
for.
the only one you can truly trust is yourself. And so, to ensure the absolute safety of my friends, I went out every night, eliminating potential threats around our stronghold.
Okay. Lohan's kind of a freak, and I love him for it.
Vigilance and reconnaissance are indeed things a company captain needs to pay attention to.
I'm excited about this stuff because it seems to be getting into a lot of stuff that happened in the manga, which is really
reconnaissance,
interesting.
it's so much trouble, and for what? Enemies who disappear quietly won't disturb anyone's sleep.
What? The weird kids who eat dirt at recess is crazy. Mondstadt welcomes all kinds of people. I get what you mean there. While infiltrating the enemy camp, Lohan will use special dagger techniques to complete his mission. His elemental skill and burst will also be switched to infiltrate certain specific abilities. Okay. The only normie is Jean. Okay, let's think about this. By extension, doesn't that mean Barbara's also pretty normal? I mean, Jean's the classic overworked. Overworked, underpaid. Happens. You know. I've got a weakness towards tall men. And Lohan's a short man, but he gets a seal of approval because he's kind of crazy. Or a dagger. Okay. Elemental burst. Okay. I'm definitely not gonna fuck this up. Okay. See, I didn't fuck it up. I feel like if I use my burst on these two, though.
Ending for you. Shh. Nighty night.
Boss defeated. I wouldn't mind looking at somebody's characters. Not many people ask for that, but I do know quite a bit about Genshin Impact. Bonk. How do I hit these two? Without... Oh, it cools down quickly, I see. I thought I only had like 2 charges.
Have you heard? There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
I heard. We've lost
You guys
lots
scared
of
the shit out of
comrades
me.
at his hands.
Where'd he even come from anyway? He must have a death wish messing with the Oprishniki.
I'll look at them once I get out of this and can actually do that. Because this is in a special story mode. Thanks for the bit! Much appreciated. I pressed Q! Okay.
All you want. Oh, there. Much quieter.
Damn. I like how he's being... How his build is. Not that this is actually how he plays, it's just cool. Fuck off! There we go.
Enough messing about.
Also a lot of
Time to
damage.
wrap this up.
Meddling knights.
Will they ever stop getting in our way?
People who can't stop yapping about justice.
Okay, that worked better than I thought it was going to. I was like, if I just rush them, it'll be fine, right?
Just ensuring my friends get a good night's rest. All in a day's work, you know?
All in a day's work.
Of course, in order to gather intel for the expeditionary force, I also needed to maintain my connections at all times and communicate earnestly with my friends.
I didn't expect you to have matured so much from one trip.
Like you wrote down like a list of things to say, like I did this and this.
Come, let me sprinkle some more salt on the cut.
Sorry? Why did it suddenly get so sensual in here? Well, maybe salt, I guess. Have some salt.
Perhaps another dash of pepper.
Are you seasoning me?
Sprinkling of spices to finish things off.
Are you a cannibal too? Are we? Oh.
Now this
okay.
is how you grill me.
Okay. All right. The fuck?
Here, would you like some? I mean, you've had nothing.
This
for
quest
nearly
is
3
already
days.
just pulling me in a lot of different directions.
Would
I'm
you
confused.
like to try something else?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Salt.
Oh. May I take this to mean that we have an agreement?
Yeah. His dagger looks cool though.
You'll cooperate? Lovely. That makes us friends from now on.
I love threatening people.
Know how it is
between
between
my
friends?
No betrayals.
You understand?
Okay. I don't like the way he's looking at me, bro.
So you two? I didn't lie, did I?
Well.
And that's the story, old man. Now
Old
pass
man.
on that benevolent knight title thing and get some well-deserved rest, all right?
Hey now, we aren't finished talking yet, are we? Word is that you faced a truly formidable foe while in Nodcry.
Word is.
Someone called the Rahir of Solnari, I believe.
Oh, that guy. I don't think Lohan liked that.
Really? Why haven't we heard you and Varka talk about that?
There's nothing to tell.
Nothing to
I
tell.
was with the Grand Master when we ambushed Rerir, but not only was I useless, I even ended up acting as a punching bag.
Oh, I mean...
That left me laid up in camp for several days. By the time I could finally get out of bed, I heard the news that you had all joined forces to banish him.
Okay, well, Rerir, kind of an otherworldly kind of being, you know. Corrupted by the Abyss, one of the sinners from 500 years. It's fine, no one expects a normal guy to be able to deal with that. A god couldn't even deal with that.
Rerir. It's not like you to miss a fight. Oh,
Come on, shut up.
No need to apologize. You're right. I wasn't strong enough.
I don't think any normal guy would be strong enough. Varka was barely strong enough, and that's just because he's really cool.
I was slow.
Weak.
Powerless. Mortal.
Oh, hi. Hi, Rerir.
Lowen! Hey, you! Take him and fall back!
Yeah. In the end, we had to use his power against him just to banish him.
No, not the comic
Don't worry about it
glitch.
too much.
Look, a lot of big things happened 500 years ago. It's okay.
But he was once a mere mortal too, wasn't he?
Yeah, but yeah. He didn't become strong in a good way, though, Lowen.
Well, I haven't seen this Rahir of Solnari with my own eyes, but I believe that strength alone does not a knight make.
Because once it gets that far out, they're not gonna say, maybe 550 years ago, or, they don't, they round to, every century. So anything that happened within, why not 1,000 years ago?
Anyway.
Good question.
I've got some important work to attend to. You and your friends can come
we
along
hear a
if
lot
you like,
about the
Lowen.
Cataclysm. What about, the Archon War? We don't hear a lot about that one. That happened a long time ago. Why not 10 years ago? Well,
important work.
What
Aren't
did
you already
happen?
semi-retired?
I guess it's harder for them to date the recent years, though, isn't it? Because, like, technically speaking, how does time pass in Genshin? Because if you start Genshin, you can play all the quest lines. You know, it'll take you a while, but like, there's no like noticeable gap. The only reason why there's noticeable gaps to people that play as the game releases is because there is a year gap between like every nation. So,
Ha! Just follow me, and
or is
you'll
it
see.
implied that it is like an
Consider
actual year in
this
between?
required reading for any benevolent knight.
Required reading. What are we reading? Okay. Now we got that. Forgot how to. Can I look up things here? Yeah. Where'd it go? Copy. Like how the first one up here is. Nicole rerun when? Me too, man. Player not found. It says you don't exist. I can try the Akasha website. I use that sometimes. Huh, because it pops up here. Doesn't show your characters though. It shows artifacts. That's weird. Do you have your profile public? Imagine finding a Lara Nara. I gave up on trying to find a Lara Nara.
I like to drink. On occasion.
Well, I can check again in a bit if we can figure out what. Why is there a pin on my map here? Oh, I have the seal run pin below. That's fair.
Huh? On me.
Ah! The benevolent knight is here!
What does one do to become a benevolent knight?
Grandpa Adorno!
I felt they tried to make the NPCs here, like, different, but still look Mondstadt, you know?
Hey now! No rushing, and no snatching. Easy now. Line up properly.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. They're just kids. A little excitement is a good thing. Here you go. Today's candy.
Well,
Thanks,
excitement is a
Grandpa.
good thing.
Ooh, this is great!
Is this the important work you spoke of?
Not a people person?
Oh, we're just getting started. Recruit. Try to keep up.
Understood, Captain.
Puppies! Kitty!
Oh.
Yeah.
I should be the one asking you. How are you so skilled at this?
You get used to it.
I can barely imagine our honorary knight doing things like this all day long.
I do things like this all the time in every nation I go to.
We don't spend every waking hour fighting bad guys who want to destroy the world, you know? Also,
Yeah, most of it's just talking to people.
way scarier place if that happened every day.
Even business disappointed.
Daily routine, huh? I've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, but adapting hasn't been easy. Not long ago, camping in the wild and facing constant danger was our daily routine.
But you were still on the expedition then, right? Now you can finally relax.
Oh, you think so?
I don't think he wants to relax.
Personally, I find it hard to feel at ease with any sort of daily routine. It was the Animo Archon who scattered the snowstorms that once swept Mondstadt. The Knights of Favonius who won the peace we now enjoy through conquest. A single, unexpected incident could bring it all crashing down.
I mean, that is a way to think about it, I guess.
Rather than waiting for someone to turn my daily routine on its head, I find it more reassuring to follow an extraordinary routine.
We knights are needed precisely because the world is so fragile.
Oh, are you done handing out the candy already?
Indeed. Looks like you're all wrapped up here as well. Thanks for exercising such patience. This next task should give you a chance to stretch your legs. We're going to patrol the surrounding area for
Thanks for the follow song. Scared the shit out of me. Oh, and congratulations on being my 200th follower. Yippee! Thanks for the bet.
Monsters? What, are the knights short-handed? You haven't held a sword in years.
Hey now, my retirement isn't official yet. It's just a patrol. I'm still more than capable of handling myself.
How are you?
Things did get a bit tough a while back, but look at
how
me now,
old is Varka?
Might as well get going while I still
I
got
know
a
he's
pep
old,
in my
but
step.
how old is old, you know?
Never one to sit still, were you? Fine. Where are we headed?
We've had strange monsters show up around the outskirts. No one's gotten hurt yet, but you can never be too careful. Usually I just patrol the area for any approaching monsters, but this time, I've got you for backup.
Yeah, forget about just patrolling. We can take them all on, no problem, right?
Right? Use a kick.
Sure, let's go.
Huh? That's weird. Paimon thought he'd be more excited.
Were you expecting to let me try my plane with you? Or perhaps another test subject?
Well,
One of the fucking...
why not?
treasure hoarders.
Paimon doesn't get him at all.
What they say when they attack you. I like Dormanport. Much more happened here. Because, like, you know, it's so pretty. We waited so long for this fucking place to come out. It's probably a fuck-ass place, but I got stuck. Where are we going? Oh, across the water, right. Thought it was down at the dock for some reason.
Weird? No signs of anything unusual here. Are there really monsters nearby?
There's a broken cart, like, 2 feet
If you're
to our
looking
left,
for the
bro.
ones that have been behaving strangely,
Damn
I
it!
fear you're here too late.
Sorry, what?
It seems someone beat the Knights of Favonius to the punch and took care of them already.
Hi, D-Luke. How's it going?
D-Luke? What are you doing here?
Long time no see, Mr. Adorno. You too, traveler. Paimon. Lowen.
Were the monsters here wiped out by a certain Dark Knight hero by any chance?
Oh, I don't remember that name off the top of my head. I'm awful with names. The guy with the stupid glasses. Those are dorky glasses. He's got a nice jacket, though. I don't like that his... Why are his pants green? His pants should not be green.
No.
Are you sure it wasn't Dark Knight Hero?
I'm not personally familiar with this Dark Knight hero you speak of. But based on the rumors I've heard, the traces left on this battlefield don't match his style. Now this looks more like someone obtained advance intel on the monsters and came to clean up. Not even a single scrap remains.
Wait, did you clean them up or not?
So it would appear you're here to investigate, Master D-Luke. That's odd. Why would the boss of the Dawn Winery be interested in monsters?
Lowen.
Dawn Winery's caravans pass through Dornman Port. The rumors left me ill at ease, so I decided to see for myself.
Right.
As for the Knights of Favonius, are they still understaffed even with the expedition's return?
Ha. Strict as ever, I see. I took this patrol up myself. Gotta keep moving while I still can. I've been living this life for decades. Can't just sit idle, you know?
Thank you for your hard work, venerable benevolent knight.
Venerable benevolent knight.
Wait, what? Not even Varka gets that much respect from D-Luke.
Huh.
I'd say that's Varka's problem.
Eric only got away with causing that uproar by taking advantage of the Grandmaster's absence.
Yeah, guy's an asshole.
If he and the Alder Knight had been here, they never would have allowed Krepus's heroism in driving off the dragon to go unrecognized. And we old codgers back in Mondstadt wouldn't have been the only ones left to stand up for your father.
But they weren't there, were they?
Yeah. This got tense suddenly.
Let's cut the small talk. Since there are no clues here, I have no reason to stay. Goodbye, traveler. Paimon.
Bye, D-Luke.
And take care, benevolent knight.
He was happy once.
Ursa. Eric. Even when gone, some foes leave wounds that won't easily heal.
I know the lore, but we canonically don't know the lore.
Oh, need me to explain? Sure. Ursa was a wicked dragon who could really take a beating, and Eric was an inspector who could have really used one.
That's a really good way to put it, Lowen. You know, that's a really good way to put it.
Allow me instead. Ursa the Drake was a dragon who first appeared in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago.
Do we know where
bringing
Ursa came
calamity
from?
with its immense might.
Because usually dragons have backstories, but just a random ass dragon that popped up, and it hasn't been not talked about since. But because it only happened in the manga.
After the
It's
Knights
obviously
of
they're not
Favonius were
rewriting a
founded,
bunch of shit though.
Our first
There's some
Grand Master,
things
Vanessa,
they-
sealed it away with the Animo Archon's help. After that, the dragon sank into slumber.
Okay.
However, just a decade ago, it appeared in Mondstadt once
Hey,
again.
look, 10 years, a decade. Hey, look, 10 years.
With the Grand Master away, its timing could not have been worse. Not only
That
that,
happened right
it would lie low
before
when the Knights of Favonius
the game
mobilized to
started.
attack, only to suddenly re-emerge when they were resting.
Such perfect timing.
In the end, it was also perfect timing that the Fatui Harbinger who exterminated it just so happened to be passing through.
Fatui
That's
Harbinger,
right.
you say?
Your old friend, the Doctor. Or would it be more accurate to say one of his segments?
They will never, ever show the way he looked in the comic in game. They so wanted to get rid of the way he looked. Because he looked like a dumbass, to be
Ursa
fair.
the Drake waking up. It was all part of some plot by that segment?
Not
surprised.
entirely. Even a Fatui Harbinger would have struggled to stir up such a storm in Mondstadt all by themselves.
There was someone else.
Indeed. There was one other person who, seduced by transcendent power, secretly colluded with the Doctor. He was the then Inspector of the Knights of Favonius, and the greatest traitor to the Knights in 100 years. Eric.
Eric.
When D-Luke had just come of age, Ursa attacked a trade caravan from the Dawn Winery. It should have been nothing more than a common raid, a tactic they commonly use to incite fear.
Right.
But the swaggering dragon was
Swaggering.
driven back by a mere merchant, D-Luke's father, Krepus, who paid the ultimate price. News of this defeat did not favor Eric's plan to seize power through terror, so he suppressed the truth, claiming he was doing so to maintain the honor of the Knights.
Right.
If only I had discovered a moment sooner that he and the doctor were working hand in glove. Perhaps I could have stopped everything that followed.
That's not your burden to shoulder alone. Eric hid his true colors well. Up until the incident with Ursa, even his victims had no idea who was responsible for their suffering.
We've gotten away with it for a time, but they've all paid the price for their sins now.
We needn't continue to live in the shadows of scum like that, old man.
You've got a point. We've got long lives ahead of us, after all. Let's get on with our next task, eh? This should lift your spirits a bit, I'm sure. We'll be assisting the 10th Company with their research.
Who's the 10th Company? Are you just pulling me to another? Okay. Go assist the experiment. Oh, hi, Sucrose. I want to look at something. I don't remember how in depth Diluc's story actually has it. Oh, if that's what's from Oh shit, wrong button. Yeah, I would look at the characters. They just don't appear when I look up your thing. I don't know if you were here when I did it, but let me see. I gotta do it in Friends, but I can search people up. My mom's cooking and the fire alarm's going off. That's fantastic. Why does it show up there? Okay, whoa! Okay, hold on. Pause. Pausing. 2 level 100 characters. Level 90. Damn. Okay. 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 I see. I see. Okay, yeah, no, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Damn. Alright. Fire alarm's still going off. Yeah, I like her initially. I have this weapon. Don't have an Avia, though. Okay. Hey, look, Sino. Damn, okay. Also at C6. Interesting. Man, how much money have you spent on this account? Oh, are they also... Okay, no. This one's R5, this one's R1, this one's R5, this one's R5. God damn. Okay. I got you. Weapon, let me guess. Ah, yeah. Are you currently pulling refinements for Malika's weapon? Pretty weapon. Crit damage could do a little bit of work, but, you know, other than that, C6 are already pretty good. Aquila Favonian, too. Damn. R3 Aquila Favonia. What talents? Oh, yeah, talents. Are they all also triple crit? Yeah, they sure are. That for you. No, you are. Wait. No, you're not. Damn, okay. Escoffier? I don't even have an Escoffier. I wanted an Escoffier. Well, I didn't want an Escoffier. I wanted an Escoffier for skirt, but I didn't care back when they came out, so... Fair enough. Constellation... What if I meant 4? What does it change? What does the refinements change? This increases the crit damage, probably not by a lot. Shenhe. Seen Shenhe in ages. Right, okay. Artifact's doing a little interesting, but that's probably just because, I don't know. Is she even like a character that does a lot of damage these days? Not that it matters. I still play characters that don't do a lot of damage, to be honest. If you already looked at. Ayato, one of my men. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Should have gotten a consolation for him. This is also the set I had on him. She's not a main? I don't remember. Is she sub DPS? I wanted her back in the day, but that was back in the day. Because, like, I usually use a site to help me with builds because I'm not that stupid, but, you know, I need direction. But I did have an imp stream on, Ayato, even though for some reason it wasn't recommended. It's weird. Put it closer to the fire alarm. Can you guys hear it? I'm sorry. I don't want it to be going off, but alas. Ayato, my beloved.
Sorry, Brina.
It's okay. Ayato was one of the first characters I spent a lot of money on. A lot of blue. A lot of blue. Malika's a pretty cool Archon. I don't know if she's the best one, but I'm kind of partial to Zhongli. That's because I like men, though, unfortunately. Because this team right here, you see, these are my teams. This team just full of characters I like to run around with. Like, in the open world, these guys will kill whatever just because they're all pretty good, well built. Kaya never left my team. My main boyo right there. I've got my Nouvelle team. It's right here. I've got my daily commissions, which is just me farming for like friendship XP. My Flint's team. My Varka team. My Zabai team. My Skirk team. My Alhaitham team. Kinich team. I switched a lot of these teams around as needed because I don't use like Arlecchino or Kinich that often or Alhaitham anymore. Risley. I know. I don't think there's much for you to do in my world. I'm gonna be honest. There's not a lot that I'm 100% it everywhere. He has Navia's weapon. Was the interesting thing. I don't... I have Nouvelle right here. This is my baby boy right here. He's C3. Ooh, his animation cut through. That's cool. Yeah, his skin really just is leg. Just leg. But he's pretty. The top half is pretty. Look at this. You see, it's fine when you only look from this point onward. He's my boy. One day I'll get him C6. He's at level 95. And then you got Flint's, who is at C1, I believe. C1, R2. He's at R3. We're fine, yeah. C1, R2, and then... yeah. These are my two main men. And then you got Kaya, who is also one of my main men. He has his weapon... oh boy. I'm so proud of him. Elon is pretty. It's pretty, and her skin is really nice. What am I waiting for? What are we waiting? Micaiah damage. I mean, it's not that great. I don't even know what... Scopier, Shenhe, and Jalonen. I have a Jalonen. I don't have a Scofier or a Shenhe. I wanted Shenhe back in the day for Kaya, actually. I was gonna main Kaya, but... And I love him so deeply, but he's not... He doesn't do a lot, unfortunately. I wish Risley did more damage than he does. Or Arlecchino. I have them built and they still don't do the damage I want them to do. Such is life! But yeah. I think my strongest team is probably my fourth team. That's just because... What they called? What was I gonna say? My brain stopped. Lunar Charge. Lunar Charge. A lot of things are Lunar Charge based right now. I'm sure some character in Sneznaya will top him. Well, not in that way, but, you know. Unless. Man, he's so pretty. He looks dead inside, but, you know. Most good men do. Nope. Oop. Walked out of the cutscene. I don't mind Malika topping me.
It's as we thought. The magic Miss Alice left behind isn't so easily understood.
Hi, Sucrose.
Hey, Sucrose! Huh? Is this?
I won't judge.
Ah, Traveler.
Plenty
Are you
of
here to
characters I
assist with
wouldn't
the
mind,
development?
you know.
The magic bubble that can recreate memories?
You use
I
it
was
too?
told not long after my return that I could use this to catch up with the various events, large and small, that transpired during our absence.
So long after my return, I could, okay.
But using this level of magic for, well, storytelling seems like a huge waste of resources.
I mean, Alice just does whatever she wants for fun, so...
You're not alone in thinking that. Our investigation team quickly recognized its broader potential for training simulations.
I don't think Alice gives a fuck.
If we could recreate formidable enemies from Senior Knight's memories and incorporate them into realistic, safe training simulations, that could help raise the whole organization's combat prowess.
Sucrose's voice actor changed, and, you know, a little jarring. She sounds less annoying to me, though.
However, we've been debugging the bubble for a while now, and we still haven't fully grasped its underlying principles.
Ooh, clip.
We're also struggling to balance realism with safety.
Okay, okay. It's quite the scene to be talking about titties, but, you know, go off.
Safety? Doesn't sound like something Alice would give much thought to.
That's so. Sounds interesting. Let me give it a shot. You're not here to take part, are you, Pops?
Oh, not to worry. I know exactly how much strength these old bones have left in them. I'm just here to provide the memories inside my head.
Oh? Then
I mean,
who was
titties are
the
very nice.
tester in your
They're
original
very,
plan?
plump.
Miss Sucrose, the test arrangements
Who are you?
Lauren.
Sorry. Theodore popped up and he freaked me out.
Theodore?
Why are you?
Yeah. I just happened to come along with the Dorno to test this simulation training bubble. I take it you're the scheduled tester?
Yes, that's right. And these are?
Let me introduce you. These two are the honorary knight and his guide, Paimon.
Just a bunch of short people.
The honorary knight.
Yo.
I didn't expect
That's
someone
me.
so distinguished.
And this is Theodore, a trainee medic with the 8th Company. Like you, He's one of Lowen's friends.
I need to list which companies are what.
Lowen? Friends?
Friends?
Oh, no need to sound so surprised. I have plenty of friends. Don't I, Paimon?
Yeah. Paimon wonders how much this guy's friendship fee was.
Hmm?
Was that outfit kind of
Theodore,
reminds me of,
isn't rescue and medical care more your
what's his
thing?
name?
How did you end up getting roped into testing?
I actually helped to construct this simulation, so I understand a few of his basic principles. Besides, I trained to become a knight too. And even if something happens, I should be able to patch myself up.
That's fair.
But you needn't force yourself to do this if Vice Captain Lowen's willing to take over. We might get more practical test data from frontline knights too. So...
Damn, okay. Fuck you, Theodore, I guess. Go away.
Yeah, I suppose Lowen's the better pick.
Chin up, Theodore. If anything happens to Lowen, we'll be counting on you to treat him.
Fuck up.
Alright. I doubt there's a memory out there that can hurt me, but let's get started, old man.
Let's get started,
Come
old
on.
man.
Show me what passes for an elite foe in your mind.
Don't get cocky, kid. You're not the only one who's been out on expedition with the Grand Master.
Poke them, and they fall apart.
God, I need this guy. I need this man.
Now I met rabbits more fearsome. This lock's putting me to sleep. Yeah. They call this a secret source of top.
Actually, I want to see. Reforming rank 3 of his weapon. Makes sense. C3. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I knew they were gonna be like buffing him up.
Done. Fancy name's a chumped up toy.
Looks like my memories can't give you much.
No fluctuation in pain parameters. Should we switch to a more normal test subject?
Normal.
No need. Let's continue the test.
Are you sure? I don't think my memories will yield anything worth fighting against at this point.
I have memories of things.
Don't we have a knight right here who's faced more terrifying foes?
Oh, God.
Come on. Show me the Rahier of Solnari, as you remember him.
Well, Lowen, I appreciate the idea. I admire your courage, but I don't think it's a good idea.
I'm not so disheartened that I'd fear his memory. I just want to see if I'm still as powerless as he claimed.
Okay, bud. Are we really doing this? I don't want to fight the Rahier of Solnari as Lowen. Do I get a...
Be careful!
Test commence.
Huh, okay, well. Alright. I guess this is happening. I like how it fucking also changed the entire landscape.
Did he really get that much stronger?
Somebody has some trauma.
Well, now it's your turn to feel afraid.
The moonlight.
These are just
Great.
memories! Bet you weren't ready for this. Bet you weren't.
Oh, he heals himself? That's
Come at me again!
That was a little bit of a freak.
Bet you weren't ready for this.
I feel like our memory's going easy on him.
Tremble.
Mere mortal.
Save those words for yourself!
Hello? Hello. How are you, sir?
Lowen! Hey, Lowen!
This memory. Are we losing control? Traveler, help me stabilize it.
Maybe because it's abyssal? We probably shouldn't fuck with. Hey, where'd he go? Bro, I was kicking his ass. What? Oh. I don't like where this is going. Pretty though.
Wake up! Lowen!
Please don't stab Adorno. Okay. I thought he was about to just stab him. Man. Love the art of this game. So pretty. I'll be sure to look at that in a moment. Did you attack him? Hi, Coco. Will you get off? My dog wants attention. Hi, Bean. Yes, my baby. How are you? Can you lay down, please? No, you should go lay down. Go lay down, bud. When my dog wants attention, he wants attention.
Are you?
I'm fine. Just threw my back out.
Oh, you're just old. Okay.
Gotta take a break, that's all. But Lowen...
Did not mean to do that. Lowen, are you good?
Wound up hurting yourself from trying to hold back that final blow, didn't you? Theodore, go get him checked over. Last thing we want is to miss a serious injury.
All right. Lowen, come with me.
Come with me, and you'll be... I don't know why you guys gotta go so far away.
Mr. Adorno, are you all right?
It's no big deal, just got old. Things stick with you once you're over the hill, waiting to be set off by the slightest exertion. Guess I'll have to ask Theodore for another prescription.
Do medics give prescriptions like that? Just like field medics?
Is there something up with Lowen?
Could there be a problem with the magic? But if there were issues with the reproduced memories, the honorary knight should have noticed.
I don't think it's magic.
Are you saying the problem lies with Lowen himself?
Maybe.
Did the battle with the Rahir of Solnari set him off again?
Set him off?
Lowen's pursuit of power began long ago. The traitor, Eric, collaborated with the Doctor on forbidden experiments in his quest for greater power.
Right.
Lowen nearly became one of their test subjects.
Oh! Lovely.
Experiments by the Doctor?
Could he be just like Kai?
Fortunately, the Knights tracked Eric's cronies down, uncovering their plots before they could act. They cut their experiments short and tried to transport their victims away. But we intercepted them in transit and rescued everyone. It's all right.
Aww.
It's over now.
Aww, babies! Bro! He still looks dead inside, though.
I heard about that. That was the incident that saw you gain the title of Benevolent Knight, right?
I see.
I'd never have guessed that Vice Captain Lowen was involved.
I never deserved that title. We saved the kidnapped children, yes, but I failed to root Eric out. I couldn't find their experiment site, nor could I help Lowen fully shake off the trauma of that incident. He's always believed he needs power to stay free from others' control. I'd hoped the expedition might change his perspective, but...
Battle against Revere may have deepened his obsession instead.
So that's what happened.
It's tough having to act the part of a friend with someone like him, huh?
I mean, he's cool.
Wait.
You saw right through us, didn't you?
I may be getting old, but my eyes haven't failed me yet. Ignoring his methods, the fact that he's found companions willing to play along with his little charade shows he's made at least some progress. Even if you're just acting, maybe learning from you will finally help him figure it out.
Possibly. What's wrong?
There's something I'm concerned about. Honorary Knight, would you mind taking a look at this?
Sure. What am I looking at?
Strange. Mr. Adorno said that Lowen's obsession may have caused the projection to spiral out of control. However, the simulation training bubble type O2's parameters were all normal. If anything, it was the power Vice Captain Lowen released at that moment that appeared unusual.
So, seen anything like this before?
No. It's not the elemental energy we usually encounter. And it isn't the Void Realm energy that Mr. Albedo talks about either.
Hello? Bro, what was that? my OBS just said couldn't, like, the stream key's not working, and I'm like, bro, I'm connected to Twitch via my account through OBS. I'm not even using my stream key. Wild. I just had to restart OBS. OBS be acting up these days. Alas, such is life.
You have a point. We've just run into this sort of thing way too many times. Can't be too careful.
Why did you come here today? We clearly agreed.
Agreed what?
Farka's orders. Not my decision.
Even so, that was way too careless of you. Using so much power. What if we're exposed?
Sorry? What if what? Huh? What was that?
Then we'll just have to accelerate our experiments before that happens.
Oh boy. Lowen, you're not fucking with abyssal shit, are you? You're not being weird, are you? Fucking smirk though. Fucking smile. He's such a psychopath.
That Lowen, he just upped and left yesterday without saying a word. Let's check in with Adorno and see if he's there.
I did that for no other reason than I wanted to. Okay, let's see. Yippee! Damn, so many level 60s. I added you. Oh, you're back. You're back. I know the fall's not far enough to kill him. It's just funny. Alright. What is Lohen up to? Yo, what's up, Dorno? Have you seen Lowen? We're already calling him Grandpa?
Oh, little Paimon and the
Little
honorary knight.
Paimon. How you doing?
Right as rain. I wasn't really injured yesterday. Theodore had a look at me, and frankly, I'm feeling better than ever. I've his treatment to thank for my continued vigor. Without his help, they'd probably have buried me years ago.
Theodore? You mean the apprentice medic from the 8th Company? He didn't look all that skilled to Paimon.
He once aspired to be a knight fighting on the front lines, but perhaps the physician's path suits him better. Anyway, enough about that for now. Did you guys come here looking for Lowen?
Yep.
Yeah! He disappeared after trying the simulation training bubble yesterday. We can't find him anywhere.
Did he come back here?
Yeah, he left a note this morning. Said he wanted to apologize for what happened yesterday. He confessed that yesterday was all just an act, and that he couldn't stand this bone-dry daily routine. So, to make up for it...
I'll wipe out every last one of those annoying monsters.
That's how he apologizes? Huh. Totally his style.
We check on him?
Ordinary monsters pose no threat to him. What worries me is that something like what happened yesterday might happen again. If you could keep an eye on him, that would certainly put me at ease.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
Huh. It pains me to say it, but my sword-swinging days are over. If I went with you, I'd only get in the way. Guess I'll be handling today's routine work all by my lonesome.
Have fun. Go look for Lower. Why do you gotta be in a back alley, bud? Why you gotta make it harder for me to find you? Oh, yeah, I'm going to here.
Ah! Ah!
Bonk. Bonk.
Yeah. Huh?
Bonk.
So many monsters. Huh?
Luke?
Wait, isn't that D-Luke?
A short while earlier.
Guess you're the last one. You'd better put up a good fight.
Experimental monster.
Hmm? Who's there?
It ran away.
I never thought a winery owner would care so much about hunting monsters. Or could it be you're after something else?
And what about you? Are monsters all you aim to eradicate? Given how the previous scene was so clean that nothing was left behind.
Oh? First I've heard of it.
In that case, why don't we examine the monsters here? Perhaps we'll discover what it is about them that's attracting so much attention.
Forget it. I'll go after the one that got away. Investigations and the like aren't really my style.
See you around, D-Luke.
That's the way you said that. I don't like the way you said that at all.
That's the gist of everything that happened before you arrived.
Well, these guys are very abyssal.
What's he trying to
by the
pull?
purple.
Seriously. Forget punching bag night. He should be the needs a punch night.
Needs a punch night.
Yeah. Adorno talked about him yesterday.
Kind of funny, Paimon. You get a point.
Sounded like they're
1
kind of
point.
weird, but they haven't hurt anyone yet?
Which is partly down to someone secretly eliminating them. And partly down to them preferring to attack their own kind whenever hunger strikes. Yes. Eyewitness reports are scarce, so we can't be certain. But the monster remains here do show signs that they've been fighting each other.
Weird.
Forming packs, yet killing each other. It's not the behavior of naturally occurring monsters.
It is certainly strange.
But if these monsters will attack each other, can't we just wait for them to wipe themselves out? Why be so vigilant?
Because such beasts bearing Ursa's flesh have appeared before. And not just once either.
Flesh. Okay.
Well, this is a coincidence. Honorary Knight, Paimon, and you too, D-Luke.
So, the Knights of Favonius are not entirely ignorant of this anomaly.
Yes. The tragedy Eric wrought cannot and will not be allowed to happen again.
Did you just say Ursa's flesh? Is this somehow related to that Eric guy?
In his pursuit of transcendent power, he once conspired with one of Dottores' segments to extract a serum containing the power of Ursa the Drake from the dragon's flesh. When the reckoning with the Knights came, he and his cohorts all injected themselves with that serum, causing us quite a bit of trouble. Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even attacked each other. Ironically, Eric ultimately failed to control that power. Not only did he turn his sword against his followers, but he went to his own demise in the process.
Okay.
Ursa the Drake. What exactly is it? How could it have such terrifying power?
That's right.
1,000 years ago. Not bad.
Then why did they only seal it away? Was even the founding Grand Master unable to kill it?
No. It was spared because Ursa the Drake.
Of course,
was once
Ursa
an angel.
was. Of course, Ursa the Drake was once an angel. Why didn't I see that coming?
What?
Fucking Christ. I'm sorry?
I've heard that long ago, the angelic race was faced with a difficult choice, and Ursa chose to preserve its power. Having lost its mind and retaining only power, this angel remained drawn to human settlements, not realizing that its proximity alone would destroy many.
Is that why Vanessa decided to seal it away back then?
Yes, but it was awakened by the doctor's inducement, which was an oversight on the Knight's part. I won't deny that.
Rather than assigning blame for the past, we would be better served by rooting out the present threat. But Ursa's flesh and blood, why would it reappear within these monsters?
Eric was, admittedly, once a knight in whom we placed much of our hopes. As such, he knows our methods well. Before he met his end, he destroyed all records regarding his experiment site. To this day, we have yet to find any information to locate it. I suspect we have the segment to thank for that too. But Dotori's backup plans were dismantled by the Traveler in Sumeru.
Yeah,
a fact you're no doubt aware of. We believe this means that the covert measures he took in Mondstadt have also ceased to work.
Ah, so those monsters, they all escaped from the experiment site?
I'm afraid it goes deeper than that. Someone has likely restarted the experiments.
Past experiments versus flesh and blood, angelic power. That's, I mean, the power I sensed in Lowen yesterday.
You noticed it too, then? During the commotion yesterday?
Yeah, at the time I...
So it's possible that Lowen has been dabbling in forbidden experiments to gain extraordinary power.
He isn't bad enough to do something like that, is he?
Wealth, power, authority. Too many things can turn a good person into a villain.
True.
Ursa, Eric, neither of them were the bad guys you might imagine before they made their fateful choices.
But no matter Lowen's intentions, it is my duty to pull him back from the edge before he goes too far.
So, what do we do now? Keep investigating in secret?
No need for that. That's why I'm here at Dornman Port. I'm going to find him and ask him directly.
It's gonna go well. Even the remains of those guys there. Hey, Lowen.
Oh, slippery little rat.
Damn.
Pretty good at running away, aren't you? Now, where will you go from here?
Hey, Lowen! Now's not the time to be cleaning up test subjects. The Knights are making their move.
Bye.
Lots of unfamiliar Knights showed up in Dorman Port today. Did yesterday's test expose us? Or did they capture an experiment subject? Could they have discovered?
It was only a matter of time. I'd say we were lucky to have lasted this long.
Right.
Steadfast allies make redoubtable opponents, as they say.
What do we do now, then? Find a place to lie low?
That would make reaching our objective even harder. That you were able to come here freely means the Knights haven't verified their suspicions just yet. We have to go all in while we still have the chance. Do it now. Use me as a test subject.
Now? But those problems we were having before, we still haven't.
Why are you hesitating? I told you, we're not the same, you and I. I'm doing this for myself. Extraordinary power comes with extraordinary risks. I figured that out a long time ago.
But...
do it, now! Or have you forgotten your goal?
I don't know what's going on. But I don't like it. We're switching to... oh, can I switch to my fearful face? I did. Okay, good. I'm afraid. I don't like where this is going.
No, it's not working. Was the dosage too low? Or was the concentration too weak?
Theodore sounds familiar the more he talks.
Or maybe... the perfect result was never attainable. Lowen, we've got to hide. We can gather more monsters for experiments later.
No. Hide? How much time do you think the Knights will give us, huh? We've always been gambling with a small window of opportunity. No, we'd only confirm their suspicions if we ran. That would make us targets no matter where we resurface. How would we get close to our target then?
Who's the target?
Then, what should we do now?
We're going to break the target out tonight.
What? Who's the target?
He can follow us down to hell.
What is going on? I need everyone to take a step back, calm the fuck down.
As expected, the Knights of Favonius are acting swiftly.
There's a crowd gathering up ahead. Something about this feels wrong.
Is that a Dorno?
That's... Dorno!
A few hours ago.
Ha! I finally found you. Keep a close eye on it now. Don't let it stray too far from you again, all right?
Thank you. Thank you, Grandpa Adorno.
And don't run off into the countryside alone looking for it again. I know you're worried about it, but Hannelor's worried about you, too. We'll keep this our secret this time, but don't let it happen again.
Okay, I understand.
Damn, cat's mad. Oh shit.
A monster!
A monster? How did it get here? Something about this one doesn't look right. Don't be afraid. I'm here with you. Now stand up and get out of here.
But...
Run back home. Don't you worry. Gramps here is a knight.
Yeah, okay. Appreciate the candor, buddy.
The knights who arrived later defeated the monster. Its power far exceeded what is normal. Adorno fought it tooth and nail to buy time until they arrived.
Adorno! Adorno!
Is he gonna die? Bro.
It's fine. You know my condition. I wouldn't have made it this far without your help. Fighting one last time to save others sure makes me feel more like a knight than lying in bed ever did. I'm sorry to do this to you now. I know you worked hard on those treatments. Lowen, the title of Benevolent Knight and the 5th Company's captaincy.
Oh boy. Oh, but side-eye.
If you don't want them, just let them go. Be true to yourself. That's all that matters.
Is he about to cry?
Lowen, come with me for a moment.
It's not the time. I'm here too. Hello.
The investigative team's analysis shows that the monster that attacked Adorno bears Ursa's mark. Do you still intend to remain silent now that things have got this far? This isn't an interrogation. You can remain silent if you wish, but I hope you'll choose to come clean.
I'll talk. I'll confess everything and accept whatever punishment awaits, but please give me one more night. Tomorrow I'll go to the Knights of Favonius and explain everything. I swear it on my honor as a knight.
That's the first time I've heard you swear such an oath in all this time we've worked together.
I know it doesn't carry much weight.
Then let's use the Benevolent Knight's name to balance the scales. Please, keep your promise this time, Lowen.
I'm sorry, Theodore. I'd intended to make Lowen captain and leave my title to you. I know how much you've yearned for that title since you were little.
Now's not the time, it's sad. Gang gang, thanks for the bits.
It's not your fault, Mr. Adorno.
Big Mommy is crazy.
I don't possess the talent that helped Owen pass the Knight's exam so easily.
I do have Discord. I also have a Discord server for people that didn't know. Not much happens there. I want to set up Discord. You know? I want to set up like other things in there, like game nights or whatever, but I'm got enough friends for that.
And I'm still stuck as a training medic. How could I ever inherit your title?
Medics. Knights. We're all protecting people, aren't we? The way
Sorry, I gotta go back into sad mode.
You earn that title every day.
Pretty sure Adorno was dying.
No. In truth, I've done so much wrong. And what I'm about to do is worse still.
Oh god. Oh, he's dead. Is he dead? He's dead. Christ almighty. This shit's taking a
So
turn.
you agreed to his request? Just like that?
I do, Luke.
What else should I have done? Ask him to submit a report for my approval? Please, spare us both. I know how much Adorno means to him, so I trust the weight of his vow.
There once was a man who made many promises to my father in the name of chivalry. Yet in the end, he betrayed their friendship. Warped obsessions and the passage of time can turn friends into foes as easily as the wind changes its course.
Quoting Crepus, are we? That really takes me back.
Quoting
Did you guys
Papa himself.
all know each other back in the day?
Once, there were 3 spirited young men who imagined their futures together.
Oh? There were?
One was a rich young master. He dreamed of becoming a knight, but ended up inheriting the family winery.
Preface.
Next came the hot-headed rule breaker, who ended up leading the Knights of Favonius.
Varka.
And the last one
Derek.
obtained neither the wealth he desired, nor the power he yearned for.
Oh, they were all friends.
Obsession was all that was left, piling up day after day into a towering spire.
Longing turned into obsession, yearning turned into jealousy.
Is that how Eric let the doctor worm his way in?
Eric made his own choices, no matter what was said to him.
Aww.
I understand his reasoning, but that doesn't mean I pity him. And it certainly doesn't mean I'll make the same mistakes again. I'm keeping a close eye on my subordinates this time.
Bad news!
Okay, well.
Hey, haven't finished talking yet.
What was that face, Varka?
That voice. Did it come from where Adorno was just now?
Trust later. What is happening?
Leedsburg, what's going on here?
Adorno's
God
gone.
damn it. They left a letter at
too?
least.
I don't
How
know.
kind of them.
I was on patrol and I saw the door was wide open. I looked inside and everything was like this. Captain Adorno couldn't have gotten out of bed in his condition. Could someone have taken him away?
What are they planning to do?
Grandmaster, it's an emergency. Vice Captain Lowen barreled straight through our patrols and headed for the outskirts.
That kid. Seriously.
Did he leave any sort of message?
Message? He looked like he was in a hurry. All he said was out of the way before rushing off.
Go after him?
Well, of course. But you know how fast he is. I'm afraid we...
He's too fast.
Track him as far as you can. Leave the rest to us. D-Luke, honorary knight.
It's hitting the
I'm
fan.
counting on you to help me with this one.
There's a letter on the desk, isn't there? There was a letter on the desk. A knight's resolved. Resolved? Resolve, dumbass. Where are we? Oh, okay. I was expecting to be going further away, but alas.
Ah!
Don't I need these for Lowen?
On me.
Not that I have them yet, but, you know, I can hope. I can hope and pray.
Is this as far as we were able to track him? Well, he's not known as the 5th Company's sharpest arrow for nothing. Gone in a flash.
If you want to praise him, save it for later. Don't we have any more clues?
The dew on this grass is cold. Probably the effects of elemental energy.
I should be able to track him.
Oh, you really are something, eh, Honorary Knight?
Do. Can't everyone do that? Or can we only do that? Yeah, that.
Still, being spotted by witnesses and leaving traces. That's not the Lowen I know.
Do you think he wants to be followed?
Whether he's in a rush to complete something, or stop something from happening, our task remains the same.
Yep, let's get going. We've got to get to the bottom of this.
I was expecting it to give me a trail to follow, but...
On me.
I guess not. Oh no, there is a trail.
Yeah. Huh?
Right Crown Canyon.
Yeah. Huh?
Lovely.
These metal scraps and vessels. It's like leading the expedition through Snezhnaya again.
Vegetation here is a little strange as well.
Your
Versus
earlier
Craggy
conjecture appears correct. This place indeed looks like an experiment site, left behind by one of the Doctor's segments. No wonder the Knights of Favonius have failed to discover the entrance for so many years. It was most likely his handiwork.
And once the concealment faded, someone discovered this place before us, restarting the experiments on Ursa's flesh and blood.
You don't think it was...
Oh, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. What's happening?
What a pain. How many more test subjects do we need to catch?
What the fuck? Am I getting flashbacks? Oh yeah, that looks familiar. So I guess this wouldn't be abyssal power. Because it's angelic?
What are you looking at?
I'm just looking, man.
Stay put, and don't cause any trouble.
Bro, what the fuck? Wanna see? Wanna see? Where the fuck? I don't like first-person Genshin Impact. It's scary. There, what's happening outside? How? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, animals. There's an animal and a paw churl. Oh. Are they dead?
The experiment results have been confirmed. The serum dosage still requires adjustment.
I'm experiencing Lohan's point of view from back in the day.
Sir, the new subjects are here. This brat's real vicious. Took a lot of work to quiet him down.
Interesting. I'll take a look myself.
I don't recognize that voice. There's not the doctor. Recognize that bastard's voice anywhere.
You shall soon surpass the common clay of this world. You shall cross into the realm of the extraordinary.
Push the door open and leave. Okay. Yeah, make as much noise as possible while you're doing it. Holy fuck!
You, don't cause trouble.
God. I don't like that actually jump scared me.
Was that a projection formed using memory?
Oh, did we all see it? Cool. Let's save this, like, my explaining.
Seems like a trap laid to slow our advance.
A trap? Could it be Lowen again?
Nah. That kid would have come up with something way more deadly. In any case, Lowen isn't the only one who was captured by Eric and is familiar with this kind of magic.
Theodore?
You don't look like you're here to assist.
On the contrary, I believe ending this as soon as possible is the best way to help you.
In this? Is that what you're saying now? Back when the test subjects were escaping left, right, and center? Back when I was ready to give up? Who was it who said I should keep going? Ugh. Did all the test subjects escape?
You shouldn't experiment on yourself so soon, Theodore. Did you think that discovering Eric's lab and taking control of Dottores' apparatus would be enough to help you restart their experiments? Look at you. You can barely lift a finger. Helpless to do anything but watch your test subjects flee.
Lowen, are you here to stop me?
Quite the opposite. Who do you think kept those monsters from eating you?
You took care of them?
I also plan to deal with the ones that fled into the wild. If you ignore them, the Knights of Favonius will follow them right back to your doorstep.
Why are you helping me?
I know what you intend to do with the flesh and blood of Ursa the Drake. I've read the examination report you wrote for Adorno. Old and frail, a mass of old injuries. One day you won't wake up. No one will be surprised. Without extraordinary intervention, that is.
I hid it! Even Adorno himself didn't see it.
Don't be so shocked. We're companions, both rescued by the benevolent knight. Did you really think I wouldn't notice your changes?
Is that why you're willing to keep my secret?
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I sincerely hope Adorno can live a while longer. It'd save me from inheriting any unnecessary responsibilities.
Right.
But what I'm more interested in is power.
Yeah, that's usually a bad road to go down, Lowen.
Aren't you concerned that your
good people
monster
and the bad
experiments
people.
have hit a bottleneck? And that your own body can't bear Ursa's power? In that case, use me as your test subject.
Without you, we'd never have come this far. Refining the serum, continuing the experiments, bringing Adorno here? Were these ideas not all yours, Lowen?
That's right. And that's why I'm also prepared for failure.
Failure? We're so close. As long as you don't blow our cover, we've still got a shot. Lowen, listen to me. The Ursa serum works.
Oh. Heyo! Welcome in. Thanks for the 100 bits, cousin. How are you? Can I help you? What do you want, Mom? What kind? Tylenol or ibuprofen? Always coming in at intense moments, Mother. You're good at that. Mom. Mom! Paul says hi. Paul says hi. She said hi! We've been going out a lot to the river. I think that's why she's been a little tired recently.
Adorno's improving.
How are you doing?
He
How
can
have
get
you
out of
been?
bed on his own now.
I think I already asked you how you are, but
I don't think he
I do
would
that
have
a lot.
lasted the week.
Hi, Coco. My dog really just wants my attention always.
But I can only add low concentration serum to Adorno's meals and medication for now.
I heard you moved to the coast. How's that going? Whereabouts, if you don't mind saying.
Is that so?
We went to the beach not that long ago. Ooh. That's real cool. From the Newport area, that's... Yeah. We were around Tillamook a couple weeks ago. Block and a half from the beach. That's good. That's nice.
The smoother your experiments go, the greater my hopes of mastering this power.
Sounds fun. My mom wanted to move to the coast for a while. But I'm scared of tsunamis.
Do you think you could find the time to see him?
Man.
He talks about you often.
I'll pass. I'd really rather not listen to his nagging. Besides, unnecessary contact only increases the risk of exposure.
I bet. The dogs liked the beach when we went there.
The Knights of Favonius will notice something is wrong sooner or later. No matter how many tricks we pull. They'll only work for a time. How much longer until you have complete control?
Yeah, living in the desert is kind of a drag sometimes.
Soon. Very soon.
It's very hot.
Thanks to your help, the serum's power has stabilized substantially.
Does it not
Though
snow?
I wouldn't call it a
On the
gentle
coast?
concoction.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I love the rain. It's one of the things I liked about Portland. Because it rained a lot.
Don't go using it on the old man to save time.
So I'm trying to pay attention to this. But honestly, this back and forth is a little boring to me. Like, we get it. They're bad guys. Well, they're not bad guys. They're misunderstood guys.
Of course not. You're overthinking this. I know what I'm doing.
Uh-huh, so you say.
Why is he up there?
Everyone assumes they know what they're
He's
doing.
just fucking
right
aura
up until
farming by
trouble
posing
lands
on
their
top
doorstep.
of you.
If that day ever comes, feel free to slap some sense into me.
I'm wondering if you guys heard that. Coco, did you knock that over? You. Do you want to go out? Go. Go. Little shit. My dog knocking stuff over because I won't pay attention to him. No, the game is still coming out. Thanks for the bit. Yeah, they do updates every like 2 months-ish. For the last like 6 years now, yeah. Always new stuff. Like right now I'm playing a story quest from a character that just came out. So they release new characters and they release new plot stuff all the time. That's why I'm here all the time playing it. I spend too much time on this game, man.
Blow our cover.
This is the new character.
The Knights never suspected?
He's cool.
Who do you think was delaying the investigation? How many times do I have to say this? We were gambling from the start. With our time, the Knights' time, and the time Adorno has left. If you lose a fight, you retreat. If you lose a bet, you accept it. Linger on the battlefield or at the gambling table, and we're bound to lose even more.
What do you want to do then? Stand by and watch him die?
Wake up already. In his present state, the serum would kill him. Would you prefer that?
I haven't given up yet. I completed the final refinements before you arrived. This is the refined high-concentration serum. So long as I use this, even you won't be able to stop me.
Okay, calm down, bud.
You can refuse to cooperate. That's fine. It just brings me back to where I began. I'll finish this myself.
Relying on hazy childhood memories, Theodore was the first to find this place.
We're all being kind of chill for
Restarting
the
Eric's
fact that
experiments
they're
to prolong
doing bad
Adorno's
things.
life. But at some point, the experiment failed, and the monsters escaped. Lowen then discovered
It's also
him
one of the
and
newer
offered his
characters that came
assistance,
out.
allowing him to continue extracting serum from Ursa the Drake.
I like him.
That appears to be the full picture.
How big is this body that they've been able to extract so much from
What
it?
do you intend to do with them?
I'll leave that headache to Jean and the others to deal with later. Let them decide the appropriate course to take.
Varka, are we aware that you are the Grandmaster and you're supposed to be the one to make these choices?
For now, I'm more concerned about the remains of Ursa's flesh, buried here beneath the ground.
Oh, yay! Lore. Sorry, I got too excited about the reading. Oh, I don't want to read all of this! Fine. The plan to incite panic attack... No, not panic attacks. The plan to incite panic through the use of test subjects has progressed with remarkable success. Though even our most successful test subjects at this stage can harbor less than 1% of the total power within Ursa's flesh, the ensuing rumors and dread have proven far more readily disseminated and internalized among the masses than the Drake in its true form. The legend of Ursa has haunted the land for 1,000 years, after all. A plausible limitation of its form is quite enough to keep the populace in a state of perpetual dread. Moreover, the scrutiny and discontent directed to the Knights of Favonius will breed further chaos. It will pave the way for our northern allies to step in with their timely assistance. Regarding the mutual aggression among the test subjects, some researchers position that several no, what, posted? What is this word? Am I stupid? Others, however, interpret this as Ursa's curse upon itself that would allow no vestige of its power to persist in any shape or manner. A foolishly sentimental notion, a brute that has abandoned its wisdom cannot then arrive at a refinement of desiring its own extinction. There are no unresolved riddles in this world. The experiments shall continue. Our mastery of its power is inevitable, and it's only a matter of time. Risks are one thing, the results are quite another. We should give necessary secrecy its due. Secrecy? Yeah. And necessary sacrifice in its place, provided that we can keep a clean ledger, we keep our grip on the situation. Krepus is dead! Large expanse of blank. Varka's back and bringing him everything we've achieved. Who wrote this? Who wrote Varka is back? And are they referring to the expedition coming back? Or the origins of the test? 1,000 years have passed since the first Grand Master laid her seal. The Drake Ursa's power remains as formidable as ever. So regard it merely as a calamity or a scourge would be to squander its considerable potential. Should we succeed in destructing and taming Ursa's power into a controllable asset, the benefits, whether for strategic deterrence, tactical deployment, or target eradication, would be immeasurable. The light in these considerations, I hereby authorize the covert study and the relevant specimen. All pertinent records have been withdrawn from the general archives to preempt any unnecessary scrutiny from the church or the knights. Lasting peace should not depend on momentary intervention of individual heroes, nor should blah blah blah. Okay, I was expecting a little bit less annoying. Okay, a lot of words. Okay, I read that. Cool. Anything else? I didn't even need to read that. That was entirely optional. Oh, look, there's a cage.
On me.
Okay, I only noticed the cage because the lit up as interactable, but it's not. Can I make this jump? Sure can. Bark is just cool.
According to the experimental logs, extracting high-concentration serum requires repeatedly stimulating Ursa's flesh to increase its activity.
There's an ominous feeling growing stronger by the second. Prepare for battle.
I'm prepared.
Yeah.
Fucking place is windy as shit. What the hell? There you go. Cough.
Why? I used the highest concentration possible.
Did you drink it?
You're weak. And you don't even have the self-awareness to realize it.
You're weak and you don't. That's crazy.
Awareness?
Loco, why'd you want
do
to come back
have
in,
to
man?
talk
Why'd
to
you want
me
to
about self-awareness? You lost control once before as well.
And that's how I know we can't go on.
I don't like how they're switching this up on Theodore. Theodore seems chill, you know? Like, you know, he didn't want to do these things. Well, I mean, I guess he was already doing it before Lohan came on, but I don't know. I don't know. Seems like they're trying to switch it up to make Lohan more to make Theodore more the bad guy, so that Lohan...
If the price for saving Adorno's life is his very self, then we won't be saving him. But the monster he'll become. Take a long, hard look in the mirror. Are you really the person he chose to inherit the benevolent name?
I won't accept this! I can't accept this!
When was the last time I embraced the two of you like this?
Aww. Aww. Why you gotta keep making me sad, man?
In the blink of an eye, you've grown too big for hugs.
Adorno?
How did you...
Lohan still looks dead inside.
I heard everything. You've been helping me cling on, haven't you?
God damn it. Happened. I don't know. Can you fix it? Sure. Did Coco knock it down again? He's right here. Why'd it fall? Maybe tilt it more so it's leaning and less so that it's yeah.
It's thanks to both of you I have this chance to hug you once again.
Just
like old times.
Oh.
All that's left to say is, it's all right. It's over now.
Oh.
Why the tears? It wouldn't do for the benevolent knight to check out by making kids cry now, would it? Promise me, you'll see me off with a smile.
I just don't want to watch you.
Isn't it enough that you're here by my side?
Adorno! Theodore!
Lohan!
This issue has been resolved, I take it?
Not entirely.
Oh! Lovely.
What was that sound?
I knew it. You had to stimulate Ursa's flesh beyond the high-risk threshold to extract the necessary serum. If its power is allowed to continue overflowing, all nearby life forms will be affected. Just like the plants here and those monsters we saw earlier. Why are you still trying to act tough? You can barely lift a finger right now, can you? I know that feeling. Hand it over, and then get out of the way and watch.
The key to the underground is in the lining of my coat. Please, destroy Ursa the Drex
Hi,
first.
Melon. Welcome in.
And its power.
I'm happy to see you. I'm sad at what's happening, but I'm happy to see you.
Goodbye, Adorno.
Go. That power was never meant to linger in this world.
Yay! Hey, look, the gang's all here.
Past this point, that's where Eric and the doctor conducted their experiments on Ursa, isn't it?
Sure is. A madman seeking power and an angel who chose it. What a farce.
One that we're about to bring the curtain down on.
Ursa the Drake's residual power is not to be underestimated. Eyes on the prize, everyone. This will be a tough fight!
I didn't think Adorno was gonna die until, you know, he died.
What was that noise over there?
Monsters. Captured for experiments long ago. They've survived until now thanks to the doctor's apparatus and Ursa's power.
Man, even when
quite a
Dottoro's
few
dead,
as
you
I
can't
remember
stop
myself.
causing fucking trouble!
Looks like they're getting restless.
You really need so many?
Are you sure your cages are sturdy? We could do without them complicating our fight with Ursa.
Well, if they were sturdy, I wouldn't have had to work so hard to clean up previous escapees. But don't worry, they won't disturb you. I guarantee it. The ambitions of old subordinates. Revenge for beloved family. Those are your grudges to settle, are they not?
Well, yeah.
In much the same manner. You just leave the monsters I captured to me. Oh, one last thing. Vice Captain of the Knights of Favonius, 5th Company, requesting permission to attack.
Ha! Finally reporting in before you sortie, huh? Give him hell, Lowen. And don't die. That's an order.
In that case, please dispose of Ursa at your earliest convenience.
God, he's cool.
Traveler, should we help him?
Yeah, he's got his own sports as well.
Looks like that kid's friendship fee wasn't a complete waste after all, huh?
Can he handle them all?
Trust him just as he trusts us. After all, he's set to become the youngest captain since your appointment.
Oh, it's so crazy to me.
Eric,
What time
Revier,
flies?
Dottore, and now Ursa. Guess I'm not destined to rise to such challenges. But ordinary people, we have our own battles to fight.
So go. Settle things with your obsessions. Once and for all!
Hello, guys. What's up? Bonk.
Like lambs to the slaughter. Things seem pretty intense over there too, huh? That's a battle between legends and a Drake for you. Now's no time for distractions.
I kind of want to see that other fight, though, too. The other fight also seemed really interesting to me.
Fairy tale ending for you.
With me! Charge!
Ooh.
Your verdict is?
Now, be gone!
Oh, great.
Wanna leave, do you? Can you hear Ursa's call? Or is it the serum you smell?
All you get to see, that's some fuck shit, man.
Well, I'm afraid that just won't do. Behind me stand not only heroes who battle wicked dragons, but slow, fragile mortals too. So... come at me! Each and every one of you!
Oh, that's another screenshot. Bro, I was really interested in the D-Luke part of this, but it's fine.
Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even
Somebody heals
attacked each
himself.
other.
It's really useful for this fight.
This is the refined high concentration serum. So long as I use this.
Oh, he's losing
Come
it
get
now.
your fill! Not one of you will get past me!
Okay, I didn't need to see anyway. I don't need to see to click buttons.
Bet you weren't ready for this!
Rejoice! You shall soon surpass the common clay of this world. You shall
that was there?
cross into
Nice.
the realm of the extraordinary.
Once, you believed you could control your fate by killing power.
Slow, weak, powerless, mortal.
Then, your paltry arrogance was smashed by power beyond reason.
Except that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles.
You are not special. That is the truth. One you once thought you had accepted.
What do you want to do then? Stand by and watch him die?
Yet you will not suffer a mundane death to befall you. You are not wrong, you never have been. Power is the sole solution to all things. It is how we grasp destiny by the throat. It is how we resist even death. You simply lack enough of it, not even close. Unless you accept this gift.
Oh boy.
Power beings are neither good nor evil. Have you not always believed so? Carving up abyssal power, seeking aid from a coven of witches, leaning on to find favor. Is there any difference? Are mortals unworthy of power? Now then, accept my strength, my guidance.
That's a good one.
You're right. Power is just power. It's humanity's arrogance and stupidity that invite destruction.
Okay.
Not so talkative now, hmm?
You embrace mediocrity. You spurn my counsel.
What I desire, I'll take with my own two hands. If I accept your guidance, I wouldn't be the master of that power now. Would I? Be gone. I have no need for power I don't control.
Huh? Well, he's smarter than a lot of other people I know, so that's, you know. People dead.
Wake up!
Lowen! Are you trying to burst my eardrums? I was just taking a quick nap. That fight took a lot out of me, you know.
Right.
Never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
I didn't inject myself with it. I just used it to attract the monsters. Can't exactly deal with out-of-control monsters when I'm going berserk myself, can I? Plus, wouldn't want you finishing off Ursa just to turn around and have to deal with me. There's still a little in my system from previous experiments, though. That stuff gives you a real headache.
Ursa's flesh has been destroyed. There shouldn't be any further risk of activation.
I see. Totally obliterated, huh? What about Adorno and Theodore?
A reinforcement showed up. I had the knights escort them back. As for Theodore's punishment, and yours, I'll look into it later.
I'll look into it
Stay with him
later.
until the very end, you hear?
Thank you, Grandmaster.
After some time. If this still ends with him getting captaincy
Do not stand by my
over the
grave
5th
and
company.
cry. My life
I don't know
I
how I'm gonna feel
gave
about
to
that.
wipe tears dry.
Oh.
Here rests the
benevolent knight.
It's okay, he can rest
This
next to
epitaph
Crepus.
suits you, old man.
Damn, okay. That's still just Mika's book.
Who chews bubblegum while visiting a grave?
Hmm? Oh, you're to see Adorno too, are you? Hey, want some gum?
I always like messing around with this stuff. Said it made the kids happy. Pretty sure he'd be glad to receive candy on the other side. I had nothing else to do during confinement, so I made candy to stave off the boredom.
How did you make candy?
Oh, no wonder we didn't see you at the award ceremony. You were in solitary confinement the whole time, huh?
Hey, Cocoa Bean. My dog says hi.
That wasn't all. Our dear, reasonable acting Grandmaster Jean handed down 2 other punishments.
Melon says hi, Coco. And what are
The
they?
Knights have decided to rescind my commendation and not promote me to captain.
Okay. Okay. See, I thought they were still gonna give it to him, regardless of everything that just fucking happened, so... He doesn't get to be the youngest captain of the Knights of Favonius. That's still D-Luke! Let's go!
The title of Benevolent Knight is to be buried with Adorno.
Fair enough.
The position of 5th Company Captain will also remain vacant. For the time being.
Is that really okay?
Consequences for your actions, my guys. I like that they're actually giving consequences for actions.
To
It's
quote
great.
Varka, look, Mondstadt did just fine for a long time with only an acting Grandmaster, right?
Crazy work.
And it's all the more so for the title of Benevolent Knight. I will not allow anyone unworthy to inherit it. Even if the unworthy successor is me.
Paimon suddenly felt like that title suited you for a second. Must have been her imagination, eh?
You think so? I prefer a different title, really. The ends justify the means knight. The a win is a win knight. The punching bag knight. Sounds alright, too. That said, it seems this sinner will have to win a few more battles first before getting his next commendation. Of course. After all, someone once told me, acknowledging my limits is the first step towards transcending the mundane. I'll keep winning, no matter what it takes. Relax, learning from our mistakes is part and parcel of getting stronger, no? Besides, I know why I pursue power. Forgetting what you wanted in the first place?
Yeah, I remember
would
that.
Be true defeat. Do I look like that kind of idiot to you? It's food for thought. Best to have someone on hand to help if something does go wrong. In that case, until I'm strong enough to shoulder everything on my own, don't grow old on me. All right?
Okay. I wonder if this actually says Adorno. Oh, it says Cecilia. A Knight's Legacy. Quest complete. Mint bubblegum. Didn't expect you to recipe out of that. Does that say... Oh, it does. It does look different than the other ones around here.
On me.
It does. It has more wording on it. Okay, what does it say? Well, Varka, can you hold still for it? Varka, can you fucking hold still for a second, please? I don't know what it says. What script is that? Not this one. I like how it mutes his idle animations. Of course I am. Still takes me a bit, but I can get it. Let's see. This looks like it's just the normal Teyvat script. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the top just does actually say his name. D-A-D-O, is it O?
Sure feels good to get away from my desk. Now, where's a good spot for a nap?
Thanks, bud. Yeah, O. R. Yeah, it says the top thing does just say Adorno, which makes sense. The bottom. B. I'm guessing it's gonna say Benevolent Knight. B-E.
Weapons need regular maintenance. Take good care of them, and they'll take care of you when it matters most.
B. Yeah, it says Benevolent. The bottom says Benevolent. Okay. That's cool. It actually is personalized. I don't think these... Did I try to... I think these ones were too smudged for me to actually do anything about. Because I wanted to see if Crepus's grave was here somewhere, but none of these... Can I read this one?
The sun is setting in the sky. Time for him to say goodbye.
It's still really kind of smudged. I can't tell if that one's an O. J-O... J-O-R... I don't know the first one. G? Might be a G. Oh, fuck if I know what that one is, though. Whatever. It would be really funny if all of them just said Adorno. I wonder if that stays there like this. With the Cecilia. Oh. Wait, I gotta... Yippee! Gotta get my extra stuff. Go. Hello, Henpole! Oh. Alas. One day. I'll get you! If I lose my 50-50 though, I'm fucked. No, he is not. One day though. How many pulls in am I in? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40, yeah, 50 now that I've done that poll, so 50. Manifesting! Yeah. I needed to do something, I don't remember what it was though. I think I wanted to run Truant's domains. Hello, Song, welcome back in. I assume you've been lurking. How are you? Thanks for the bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. We can't just be coming in here and saying shit like that. Whoa. Can't come in swinging like that. My wife's gonna kill you. Cue my wife. Oh, can't save me for that one, Chief. Can't save me from that one, Chief. It's another bit. Well. Can this say that I... Nope, it doesn't. All my characters are so well built. Okay, we get it. Okay, we get it. Some of them aren't that well built, but that's fine. Lurks. Thanks for the lurk. Or if it seems funny, that's a good one. Okay, they already ran away. Domains. Gotta go fight Torre's bitch ass. I will have to use I know I'll have to use condensed resin. Here's my new light team. Damn.
All here shall bend to my will.
Wind Strider, bring it!
Settle down. The tides beckon. Justice is blindsided. Get back!
Wind Strider. Let engraved names echo!
She did not mean to use reverse. I'm going to use...
You won't distract me this time. Settle down. Just like a little buzzing fly.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let my name echo in song!
A petty trick. Be sanctified.
Yeah, I'm too impatient to listen to fucking boss animations every time. Like, they're cool and all, but if I want to listen to the animations, I'll just watch the animations, bro.
Bow your head.
Strike a pop!
The new world that I've longed for.
I'll have to use another one. Well, I mean, I only really need to obtain... I only really need... Oh! Why do I keep getting these? I don't like that I keep getting those. It implies there's something that I can do with them. There's something I can do with them? Anomalous tree marrow Genshin. What's in quest items? I think I have multiple now. This is not quest items, you dumb bitch. I have 2 and 3. I can read them? Oh. Are these conversations between the segments and Zadig? I don't know, Miss Columbina, just call her by her name. I didn't know that these were things. Can one of you take it? Why'd you do that? Because it looked so childish. Finish with the Harbinger's Gathering. One of us has to sign in to confirm. I'm not signing in. Or something that goes, I have a report to write. No thanks. I hope they're in HR. What the fuck? What's with Pantalone? He rejected my request. The main just died. Okay. Oh, this one's different. This one's... An overwhelming sense of unfamiliarity comes over you the moment you touch the tree marrow. Though you cannot quite pinpoint the source of this estrangement, it is as if you are thinking and standing still all at the same time. You sense information quietly entering your mind, while other data surfaces both in a way that renders them in their most easily readable form. Then it dawns on you, this flood of information comes from Irminsul, taking the form of digitized memories. However, you feel neither irritation nor excitement. The data simply flows through your mind like water, and you observe it with total calm and equanimity. I should attend this meeting, I told myself. Truth be told, not a single one of myselves occupies a critical position in my world. For the ample... Oh my god, I'm not reading this because this motherfucker even thinks in long-ass fucking words! I'm too stupid to read this! Piero, false sky, little consequence. Piero offered a run. I'm gonna chuck open one signal was focus. I returned from Samaro. Oh, while the other harbingers were not in attendance, they will hear this soon enough. Even the lesser-loaded personality was once moved by the secrets Piero holds. 4 descendants have come to that, and the 3rd was erased for violating the one rule. Though the method of that erasure remains a mystery. As for the other 3, I needed only to utter their numbers for her to understand immediately. The pensive silence that followed on her part was quite telling, really. It must surely stem from her relationship with the 4th descender. Aren't we the 4th descender? We're the 4th descender. Okay, he's talking about his conversation with Lesser Lord Kusanali, so it's fine. Okay, I thought he was talking to the Saritsa. Self-limited, transcended, blah, 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 blah. Sorry, I just started reading. I wanted to see what this was about. The world is experiments, expected to be with an animal experiment seeking souls of others experiments. What the fuck? Phase 2 of the soul experiment. I perceive visualize seeing one half of my soul enters through the ley lines through death, while the remaining half is injected as pure data. The two halves would then navigate those pathways to converge with the information of the past. So that's what he did in Sumeru. You catch the faint sound of laughter, and like a thunderclap, it jolts your awareness back to the surface, pulling it free from the memories that had nearly buried it. You let go of the tree marrow abruptly and wipe your face. You expect to find sweat, but there is none. It's all an illusion. You try to trace the contours of this rather indistinct sensation, but it feels almost impossible. Morality and purpose, benevolence and malice, all that was originally good and virtuous within you is resisting every perception from those memories that don't belong to you. After an indeterminate amount of time, perhaps seconds or perhaps minutes, you finally get a hold of yourself and put the unusual object away in your pack. Okay, interesting. What's this? Okay.
I see the value in my own work.
Anyway.
But I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
I started a quest? No. It's just this guy. Okay.
Settle down!
Bro, why the fuck are you even all the way out here? I thought that reading one of those gave me a quest, and I was so confused. But it's just this fucker. God, I'm in Sumeru for 2 fucking seconds. I must have already done that. Anyway. Now I gotta go fight the doctor and fucking not cry. Lovely. Up here. Found it. Boss Moon Institute. Apparently I'm doing it with this team. Well, you got a new PNG model?
With the marrow of the 3 moons in my hand, behold the false moon's fall!
I don't know how well this team's gonna work against Torre, but I guess we'll find out. Yippee!
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! I'll never...
Well, okay, well that... Am I looking at him, technically?
Let the mountain's veins boil! Shower me with
Fucking Kazuha just fucking evaporated, bro!
And here I thought you dodged that.
Christ almighty, bro.
Settle down!
I'm not used to this team anymore.
Bow your head. Be shackled. Blade, cold resolve. Silence, you outdone. Moon's remnants.
This team definitely doesn't do as good as this
Bow
team.
your head.
Maybe I'm just bad because I haven't played this team in a while.
Wind Strider!
Strike a pop!
Why are they be so far away?
Bring it!
Settle down. The tides beckon.
I need to use reverse for. Ah! Sorry, I walked the wrong way.
So you'd rather wallow in this rotten, decaying world?
Okay, have fun with your breakfast and your poop. Hopefully not in that order. Okay, let's see. Okay, one more. And we'll just do Devon because he's easy to kill. How long have I been alive? Yeah, almost 3 hours. I know. I don't actually need to get these, like, I just want to do it for the battle pass. Oh, excuse me, my bad.
Fuck.
Shower me with praise!
Can I hit you if I do this?
Yeah.
But I try.
Bow your head.
I should get rid of... Ooh, battle pass. Okay, so now I am at the max. I think I might have the money to buy the battle pass. Oh, 4-star, no 5-star. Okay, well, you're a bitch. I mean, what's the harm? What talents do I need? What talent materials do I need? I need Varka materials. I don't really actually need Varka materials. Well, I'll take them. Freedom! Durin, I need Durin materials. Durin! Where are you, my baby boy? Ballad. Ballad, freedom. Ballad and freedom. Yeah, mostly ballad and freedom, it looks like. Ballad and freedom it is. Don't mind me. I don't know what weapon I want, though. Give me 2 seconds. Wait, where's my... Okay. What the fuck do you mean, okay? That wasn't the right PayPal account. Okay, why is this thing being a bitch? Yeah, I do have. It is this email. Nice. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I like how it switched through my things because I'm typing numbers. Thank you. Anyway, I can now press off. Wait to that, and I can re-show you my thing. Yippee! Okay. These. Get a couple of these, because I need them for... I think that's enough for him. For Lohan... Who else am I leveling up? Freedom... Freedom... Ballad... Ballad... Freedom... I've got one of these, I gotta refine my farm. Got one of these, I got 2 silver pearls. I got one of these, I got one of these. Bro, I don't even have any idea. Ballad, freedom, freedom, freedom. Perfect. Now we've got some more polls for Lohan. He's gonna back my 4. Because I've got 8. Let's see. We can do it. Come on. Come on. Nope. Can I get a low head? 4-star. Hi, Jungling. It means I can buy another one. Whole lot of nothing. Yep. Alas. So we were at 50, so now we're at 59. Not bad. Not bad, we're getting there. I think that's about it for me. I don't have anything else I wanted to do. We did Lohan's story quest. It was cool. I still want him. I kind of wanted more information about Ursa and Eric and Dotori, but I don't know. It was pretty good for what it was. I'll leave it at that. I did like it. I did have fun. It was nice seeing Diluc again, and at least them talking a little more about what happened in the manga, because they usually avoid that shit like it's the plague. Beyond silver and fine gold. Oh, this will be available in 3 hours, nice. Yep. Yep. Let's see. Who exists today? Close this, close this, close that, close that. Open this, close that. Let me see. My stomach is mad at me. Who's this? Let me see. I'm gonna read into this person because I haven't read into them like ever. But I have known them for a while. So, raid. Is it slash? It's slash, isn't it? I always do exclamation point, but slash. Slash. Oop. Oh, did that wrong. Somehow. Work. Cool. Anyway, guys. Thank you all for hanging out with me. While I play Lohen's Story Quest. We still hope for a Lohen, to come home. But it may take a while. Well, Melon, you unlurked as I'm about to raid out. So, I also still have not set up that command. But anyway, thank you everyone for hanging out with me. Thanks my wife for being my wife, I guess. Coco says hi. And I will see you, well, he says bye, because we're leaving. And I guess so we will see you guys later. Ah! Coco jumped on me. Help!